Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a love message for our Geminis, okay? So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node. It does not matter, love. If you in any way identify as a Gemini, then this reading is going to be for you, okay? Now, this is going to see for the singles, for those of you who are courting, dating, in a relationship, or even those of you who are married in a union, okay? Whatever messages come out, honey, we are going to decipher for you today, okay? If you want to book a personal, I am available for personals, and that information can be found beneath this video, okay? You can even just simply go on the website, www.blueaurahealing.net, all right? And you can book your appointment with me as well as shop around, look at some merchandise, see what we got going on, all right? Let us see. Let us see what is going down. Gemini, retreat. All right, retreat. I'm feeling a trip coming up, Gemini. I'm feeling somebody wanting to take you on a trip, wanting to get away with you. All right, we have past life relationship. All right, you and this person have known each other before. This is not the first time that you are, seeing each other. We have heart-to-heart conversations, all right? There's going to be some clear communication about what it is that you both feel, what it is that you want to do moving forward, okay, individually as well as together. And then we have trust. So this situation is calling for you to have some type of faith, have some type of trust in your relationship. And then we have religious factors. The way you believe may be throwing your person off, okay? They may believe one way, you believe something else. Maybe you believed one way all your life. Now you're starting to believe something else, okay? Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening just now, and your person is like, where did this come from? Where did any of this come from? They're never going to say it to you because, well, they love you. But they are thinking something's wrong with you, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling here. All right, this person is like, I don't know what's wrong with this person, but I'm just going to go ahead and do what they asking me to do, all right? They asking me to do crystals. All right, let's just do crystals. Like, this is that type of energy here. Do they really make a connection with it? Probably not, but they're trying it out for you, okay? They want to be where you are at. So if that's where you at and that's what you're doing, that's what they want to be doing, okay? Even if it means they're going to, HE double hockey sticks for the rest of their life because they believed one way all of their life. Now you're coming out of nowhere with this other stuff that you was never on before, and they like, what are you talking about, okay? Now, like I said, some of you, this may be completely new information to you, and because you're learning the new information, you want to share that new information with your person, but they're like, okay, all right? So let us see what we have here. At least they want to, cooperate with you. Most people, they'll run the opposite direction. All right, some of you are thinking that your person is never going to come around. They are. All right, they want to be wherever you're at. So that's why we have heart-to-heart conversations. Let this person know how it makes you feel. Hey, when I talk about my person or when I do this, that, and the third, sometimes I feel like you shun it, or sometimes I feel like you block it out. I understand if you don't necessarily get it. Maybe we can discuss it further or deeper, or, so that you have a clear understanding. And then with trust, like I said, there's been some things that have taken place in the past, okay? And so now this person is requiring, trust from you, all right? You also need trust from them, all right? Because they don't know what you're doing, and they're, like, afraid. They're thinking you're doing something evil, or, a lot of people who don't know their roots or don't know where they come from, where it started, things of that nature, they think it's crazy, all right? I recall that. Very much. Everybody looking at me like, no, trying to throw the Bible at me. And it was just like, okay. Now, I don't discard the Bible. It was just they weren't getting what I was saying. It wasn't clicking, okay? So now, that same thing is happening for you, Gemini. So we have the Two of Cups, all right? The Two of Cups, soulmates. A soulmate connection here for sure, all right? Two people that are surely in love with each other, head over heels for one another, will do anything to see the other person happy. We have the Seven of Swords. But like I said, there's a little bit of space, a little bit of distance. You're confused. You're like, if this is my person, why the space? Why the distance? Because this person was, you guys were on one path together. And like I'm going to keep reiterating, now all of a sudden, it's like you're doing something else. You're interested in other things. You talk in a different way than they've ever heard heard you speak before. So with the Hanged Man here, they may be kind of stubborn or taking a while to come around. Okay, so you're going through your spiritual awakening, but that doesn't mean that they've gone through theirs yet. They're just riding the wave along with you. Okay, so that's what I feel. We have the King of Wands. All right, so they'll do anything, like I said before. The King of Wands is somebody who just wants to see you happy. All right, and so they're going to do anything they can to see you happy. However, with King of Wands, he can sometimes be kind of one-sided. If it doesn't benefit him, he's not a part of it. So that's kind of what this situation feels like. It feels like somebody thinks, oh, you guys can kind of see my freckles when I'm close, huh? But it kind of feels like somebody thinks that they're doing it for you, but really for them. There's something here. There's something here that, you know, they want you. And they know if they're not doing what you want to be doing, then they probably won't have you. So that's the type of energy. It kind of feels bad in a way. You know, I hope you're not making a person feel like they have to do it. All right, we have the Ten of Cups here. Like I said, this person loves you. They just want you in their life. This is somebody who refuses to lose you. All right, we have the Ace of Wands here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of love that this person has for you, even though sometimes, like I said, they can be kind of one-sided. You know, there's a lot of vulnerability between the both of you. All right, for one another. So be open and honest and tell this person how it makes you feel. All right. Also allow them to be open and honest with you without you shunning them out, cutting them off, interrupting, doing all the facial expressions and all that. That's not divine feminine energy. All right. Goddess energy is something serious. All right. Now, do we all have, like, as females and feminine energy, do we all have that sass and this and that? Most of us do. But when you're talking to your person, you shouldn't be talking like yeah, and like with attitude. You should talk and speak to them with grace. You know, that's divine feminine energy. Not saying it's going to be like that all the time, because sometimes they're going to get on your nerve. But I'm just saying, okay? So make sure you're putting out there what you want back from this person, okay? You want them to treat you and respect you as in their God energy. Well, you should respect them and treat them as in your goddess energy, okay? So let us see. The Tower, all right? So there's going to be something that comes down shocking, all right? Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Either you guys, somebody here did something in the past, like I said, and now the person is afraid that if they don't do what you want them to do, that you're going to leave them again, okay? Or that you're going to be out. Maybe you had somebody in the past because they were taking forever. They were dragging their feet, whatever you want to call it, and you went and got somebody else. But now this person is like, well, that won't be happening again. So they're doing whatever it takes just to prevent that Tower from happening. But as you know, when we see that Tower, it's going to happen anyway. All right, we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So let us see. Something is coming as a shock to this person or you. Something is about to shock the heck out of somebody. Two of Cups have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you feel like the person doesn't contribute as much to the situation as you would like them to with the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you may be married to this person. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, teamwork, and partnership. So maybe some of you, like I said, you sense that from the person, that they're only doing it and saying it because they think that's what you want them to do and say. All right, you sense that. We have Judgment here in reverse. Yeah, so you realize that already. And even if somebody is trying to show you different or tell you different, you feel it. All right, you know, you just know. All right, you know your partner. So what do we have here? We have the Knight of Cups, Knave of Cups, and the King of Wands. All right, Knave of Cups and the King of Wands. So this person has so much they want to express to you, like I said, but they don't. All right, and the same thing with you. You have so much you want to express, but you don't. There's TJ, calm down. There's a lot of passion here, okay, between the two of you. TJ trying to get knocked down. I know it's good. We have the Ten of Cups here. What do we have? The Stars in reverse. All right. So yeah, the person said, you know, in the past, something happened. You know, you could have left me permanently. I could have never had you again. You know, if you guys see smoke, that's the incense. I could have never had you again. So this person is willing to do whatever it takes. Magician energy. All right. Even if they're not being 1000% honest. I also feel like your person may be envious of you or jealous of you to some extent. Maybe because of the stuff that you know or that you're learning, they don't know. They have absolutely no idea about. Maybe this person is used to being the smartest one in the room, but now they're not the smartest one in the room. All right, so I feel that energy here. We have Justice, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, Gemini, you're very, very intellectual, okay? So if you pick up on this and you sense that from your person, you're going to start pulling back, and that could be what this Tower card is about, all right? We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, now you're going to be in your mind as to whether or not you should continue to invest into whatever this thing is, because it's causing a rift in your relationship. It's causing distance between you and your person. If this was your message and you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. I want to look into this situation deeper for you guys. All right. So I think I'm going to do a part 2, maybe, possibly. If not, then we'll just look into this deeper next time. All right. But if this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe.